versus team of the Western Conference versus the Eastern Conference.
And even though today won't count in the standings,
All-Stars.
it's still such an exciting day in the NBA, and both teams are up for this. And now we'll send it out to join Kevin Harlan for the opening tip.
I think I could. We're just doing 2-minute quarters.
Now a chance to check out tonight's starting lineups. First for the East All-Stars, Lowry out there with Wall, and at the center position.
Let's do one thing before we.
One of the most highly skilled.
One thing before we tip off. We're gonna get Katie in for Stephen Curry.
7-footers in the game today. He can do it all. Paul Gasol. And it's LeBron James. And it's Anthony in at the 4 slot. And then for the West All-Stars, Steph Curry's out there with Harden. And at the center position, an impressive combination of size and skill. The 7'1" Spaniard, Marc Gasol. And there's Klay Thompson. And it's Aldridge in at power forward. And here's Harden for 3. It's all in by the East All-Stars. He feeds it to LeBron. That's in there. Anthony with the assist.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Here's Gasol. Shot is off. So the East All-Stars will take it the other way. And Doris Burke spoke with Steve Kerr. Doris?
We talked about the game, and Coach made it clear that he was going to do everything he could to have a very small presence in the game. These guys know what they're doing, and nobody wants to see me calling timeouts or anything. I'm going to roll the ball out and let them play. Just what players could hope for.
Thank you, Doris. And the basket by Harden.
And I don't think we can talk about him without also mentioning his tendency to just erupt and string together a bunch of baskets in a row in a real short period of time.
Now here's LeBron. He kicks to Lowry. That 3 off the mark.
Just take it slow.
East All-Stars on defense. Anthony kicks to Wall. Feeds to Lowry. And there's the pass to LeBron. The dish to Wall. Lowry, 6 to shoot. Fires from deep. And Anthony gets it to go on the assist by Lowry. Anthony's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. And Gasol sends it back. Anthony, the pass to Lowry. Second shot opportunity. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
If you battle for the offensive rebound and come up with it, you're guaranteed a high-quality shot on a foul just like he got there.
The East All-Stars shooting their first foul shot of the night. Durant for 3. No good, trying to beat the buzzer. And that does it for the first quarter.
Going into the second quarter.
All right, the second quarter beginning in just a moment. And guys, what's your take so far on what the East All-Stars are doing?
Not much room to operate offensively. The defense has been stifling through the first.
No.
Greg, they haven't given up a lot of easy chances at all.
Here's Butler.
And then, oh God.
And that one is stuffed right through.
Yeah, how about the sharp steal and then run out? It looks like they're ready to put the hammer down.
Well, we've been waiting for one of these teams, Greg, to pull away. Maybe that'll be a springboard for them.
Could be. A dunk like that coming off a great defensive play has to build some momentum.
Irving dishes to Korver. The finger roll finish at the bucket. And here is Paul. From deep three-point range. No good from Durant. And here are the East All-Stars now. Korver, he's covered by Westbrook. Korver, no luck.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
God, you work on my passes.
With the lead pass, Irving. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
And also, he catches a lot of defenders off balance, Steve, with his ability to pull up and drain shots off the bounce. It's a very effective skill to have.
Chris Bosh is checked in for the East. Teague comes in for Kyle Korver.
Steady work at the free throw line. Just what we're used to seeing out of him.
And the West All-Stars have possession. Trailing by 13. Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter.
I just got just 4 more minutes.
Outside T. Butler on the wing.
Dad, just wait.
And that comes off the assist by Jeff T. Butler's got 4 points now in the quarter.
4 of their last 5 makes came off of a high-quality shot inside.
Textbook. Really, when you look at how they're playing, they are having their way down low.
And that is good.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
19 seconds left now here in the second. Serving against Lillard. Horford kicks to Bosch. Butler. The kick out to Irving. Drains the three-pointer. Irving's got 5 points so far.
Scoring well here at the midway point, and now they're starting to put some distance between them.
Well, offensively, they just continue to roll. I mean, they're padding that lead.
A dominating first half of basketball, and so far hasn't been close. East all. And as we welcome you back, we begin our second half. So far, not a tightly contested game, guys, but, you know, anything can happen. Look at LeBron James. He's really been playing well.
And even though the defensive pressure and attention was squarely on him in that first half, yet he's still able to be the most effective player on the floor.
But for him, Greg, it's nothing out of the ordinary. I mean, we don't expect anything less, and I bet he has even more in store for us during the stretch run.
Thompson passes to Harden. The baseline jumper goes down. Harden's got the first basket of the third quarter for the West All-Stars. And Wall kicks to Anthony. Pass to LeBron. Working on Thompson. Shoots a fader. And yes, sir, that one drops. That's 7 points for LeBron.
They're coming in bunches for LeBron right now.
The three from Harden. Cannot hit. Wall with some nice D.
And that'll increase their rebound advantage. They've definitely been winning that battle on the boards.
You know what? No rebounds, no rings, and they've controlled the boards, and that's what's given them control of this game.
A nice shot by Gasol.
That's really the area where they'd like all of their shots to come from.
And the West All-Stars with possession. Curry's shot is off.
Just 2 more minutes after
Anthony against Gasol. Anthony's shot is off. Now Gasol. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. Here's Aldridge. And it's Lowry with the rebound.
High-quality shot. Just a little off there with the release.
And, Greg, that has him S-H-H-E, shaking his head. Tough miss that time.
16 seconds left in the third quarter. We're about to go into the fourth quarter.
I'd like to see him use a little clock here.
I agree with you. Milk the clock with this possession. That's what they've got to be doing.
And there's a whistle. That's going to go on James Harden. That's his first foul.
Can y'all not wait 2 minutes?
The drive by LeBron. Korver. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. Korver's got 5. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now.
And they're just raining threes on both ends.
Boy, I love the answer. You come at me with the 3, I'm coming right back with my own triple.
Well, through 3 quarters of play.
I don't know why.
Welcome back as we get ready to start the fourth quarter. Not exactly a nail-biter here, but you never know. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the East All-Stars.
Probably don't have.
So far, they've turned in a fantastic performance from the three-point line. It's been a weapon all game.
Yeah, but don't forget about their points in the paint, because those have been big.
But I think it's over.
Outside Gasol. Shot clock at 6. And there's the call on Klay Thompson. That's his first foul. The East making a switch. James is checked in. And Lowry gets double teamed. Wall. And the basket good.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Well, once they recognized the advantage they had inside, it made a lot of sense just to continue to attack that area.
And one priority for the commissioner this year was how the schedule worked. There were complaints about too many back-to-back games, and it was something everybody wanted to improve upon.
And the East All-Stars with some changes. Tim Duncan, he's checked in for Aldridge. Durant comes in for Klay Thompson. And Damian Lillard is subbed in for Chris Paul. Greg, as you said, the NBA schedule was something that needed change. Players were getting worn out with all the back-to-back games, Clark. It's you've been through it and you know firsthand.
And it's not just the back-to-back games, Kevin. It's the 4 games in 5 nights or the 7 in 10 days. The league office knows the NBA is at their best when teams are rested. And kudos to the league for doing something about it.
For 3, Durant. East grabs the miss.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Here's Wall. The rebound by Gasol. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the 4th quarter. And Kevin Durant with the slam.
Now that was pretty. That was just a nice-looking reverse jam right there.
Use the rim, Clark, to protect the ball, I think, too, a little bit.
Yeah, did a nice job with it.
And guys, how about the awareness there with that finish in traffic?
That's good from Horford on the assist by Wall.
Well, guys, they came in here and really took charge from the opening tip. This is such a tough thing to do for a visiting team. This contest was played on their turn.
And, you know, that's not the way it usually works in the NBA. It's going to be a great win, and you know it's going to be a happy plane ride out of here for sure.
He misses the free throw. The West All-Stars making a switch here. Good on the second free throw.
12 seconds, and that's the game.
Lowry with the ball.
17-39, I think. I don't think
Sit out!
that's the game.
So it's the East All-Stars winning this one easily.
39-17.
This one was over well before
Comment
the
on
final
what
buzzer.
show
The
we're
fans
gonna
were
do next
waiting
time
for
on this
something
video.
to get
Like,
excited about, Greg, but they
subscribe.
never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look